Hi, Roger here from Apogee. Today, let's take a look at the brand new product we're launching this September 15th, Apogee Boom. Boom is our latest USB audio interface with differentiators that make it stand out from the crowd. If there are three takeaways I'd like you to remember, they are, first, Boom offers best-in-class mic preamps, A to D, D to A conversion, and headphone outputs. Many make that claim, but I'll show you how Boom is superior. Second, Boom is the only product in its category that offers onboard hardware DSP, so you can enhance your audio while recording and streaming. And finally, all this is available at the most accessible price Apogee has ever offered, making Boom the perfect interface for not only students and those just getting started, but also pros looking for a robust and professional interface they can toss in their bag and go. So let's take a look at the details. Boom is a 2x2 USB interface with a maximum resolution of 24-bit, 192 kHz sample rate. With a chassis that's incredibly robust, you'll have no worries traveling with Boom. On the front panel, you'll find two analog inputs, an XLR combo connector plus a 1/4-inch jack. Both inputs can accept balanced line inputs and unbalanced high impedance instrument inputs. So you can connect a mic and an instrument, a stereo keyboard, two guitars, or a stereo pro line level input. On the rear panel, you'll find stereo balanced line outputs plus the headphone output. When you connect your headphones, the line outputs are muted, turning off your speakers, which is really what you want when you're recording. The front panel also includes the control knob that you can toggle to set input gain for each channel or output listening level. Boom also comes with a comprehensive software app, Apogee Control. You've got complete control over all parameters, including the direct mixer. Now, many smaller interfaces offer only a single knob to set up direct monitoring. Here's also where you set up the built-in hardware DSP for each analog input using our Symphony ECS channel strip. You've got 3-band EQ plus a high-pass filter, a simple but effective compressor with a wet-dry mix control, and our very popular drive control for adding subtle warmth, saturation, or all-out distortion that never gets harsh. The mixer also offers Loopback Mode to route the mixer outputs to your software app's inputs, giving you the possibility to set up your own virtual production studio for live streaming. In fact, I'm using Loopback Mode right now for this video. Once I've adjusted my mic gain, I'm actually processing my voice with the ECS channel strip, starting with the vocal male preset. Then I've panned this microphone to the center of the stereo spectrum. I've engaged Loopback Mode on the mixer output, and that routes the mixer output to OBS for recording. Let's take a closer look at Boom's best-in-class audio quality. First, Boom's mic preamp offers a class-leading 62 dB of gain. You won't need an extra stage like a cloud lifter when using low-gain mics like the SM7. You're hearing me through an SM7 right now. We only use high-end ADC and DAC converter components, not all-in-one codecs that so many competitive devices use, and this compromises converter quality. Boom also features a 0-ohm audiophile headphone output, a technology that's usually reserved for more expensive standalone headphone amps. With a zero-output circuit, you'll always experience a balanced and smooth frequency response regardless of the headphones you connect, from low-impedance earbuds to high-impedance hi-fi models. Now couple this with the substantial power available from the headphone output, and you will be absolutely amazed listening to your own tracks or your favorite streaming service. Here, I want to zoom in on the differences between Boom's mic preamp, headphone output, and conversion quality compared to two competitive devices that you'll probably recognize. The mic preamp is the first crucial step in making great recordings, and Boom's preamp offers both more gain and a higher maximum input level. So how does this affect the user who probably has no context of these specific numbers? Well, on the one hand, when recording a delicate sound like finger-picked acoustic guitar, Boom's extra gain and low noise is the difference between a great track and a problematic one. On the other end of the level range, a user might find that when recording drums, especially with a condenser microphone, Boom comfortably accepts that elevated level, while other interfaces simply can't without distorting. Boom's headphone output offers substantially more level than the competition. I find that with many interfaces, you just don't have enough volume, especially when recording louder sources like drums and electric guitar. You will never have this problem with Boom. An interface's dynamic range specification is the one number that most succinctly indicates superior conversion performance. And Boom's A to D and D to A dynamic range specs clearly surpass the competition, as you would expect from the company that's set the cutting edge of converter technology for over 35 years. Boom is compatible with Mac OS Catalina and later, Windows 10 and 11, plus iOS. Pairing a Boom with a USB-C equipped iPad Pro makes for an incredibly portable and powerful audio production system, complete with the same software functionality as Mac and Windows. Plus, no external power supply is required. We think Boom makes a great candidate for the educational market. It offers all the technologies and features that students will encounter throughout their careers. It offers sound quality that inspires, and all at a price that is very competitive. When you register Boom, you'll receive a free license for Ableton Live Lite, so you can get started recording right away, even if you haven't decided on your DAW. Also, you'll have the opportunity to purchase the native version of the Symphony ECS channel strip, or any plugins for 50% off. And the price? $299. Never has Apogee's mic preamp, conversion, and headphone quality, plus hardware DSP expertise been so accessible. Now's the time to start sounding pro.